Shame on you, Goodwill. Stay tuned to see what happened. We're a husband and wife team, thrifting and picking. Sometimes we find the unusual, but if there's a profit to be made, we'll take it.
Oh, the life of a reseller.
Hi, everybody. It's Debbie.
And Marty.
And Marty came home and said, let's go. We have to go to the post office to drop some packages off. And he goes, do you want to go thrifting? Marty loves to thrift.
Well, and you do too, and you needed to get out of the house. I could tell that by the look in your eye.
He's so funny. Any excuse to go thrifting, treasure hunting, and he'll take it. Okay, wish us luck, and
see you in a little bit.
Let's go thrifting.
Awesome.
As I said in the opening, this was a spur-of-the-moment trip, and not every time you can fill up 2 carts, but we were able to get some great things today, starting with this pair of Skechers Shape-Up shoes in a size 7.5. I have purchased and sold these before. They are great sellers for us. Next, I have a pair of women's Merrell black zip sneakers. They zip there in the center. They are a size 9 and they're in very nice condition. I love picking up the brand Merrell.
Inside this bag are some Star Wars Connexion tokens. I don't know much about these, so I thought I'd pick these up as a good learning experience.
Let's play What's It Worth? Are these Star Wars tokens worth A, $22, B, $45, or C, $95? Comment below. What's it worth value coming up in the haul shortly. Marty didn't see a whole lot in the Hardgoods section, so he was scouring the clothing section in the men's area and found this women's pair of Torrid boots. They are a larger size, size 12 wide, which is typical for Torrid pieces, and it looks like they've never been worn. Next, he found this pair of men's Merrell hiking shoes. Outdoor shoes. They do have the air cushion insole. They are performance footwear. They are a size 11, and it looks like they haven't been worn much as well. Great finds, Marty.
I spotted this pair of Kamek boots. I don't know much about them, so I had to look them up, and the comps just were a lot lower than I expected them to be. And also, this pair of boots had some damage, so I had to put them back. Next, I find this pair of Adidas. The pictures really don't show the amount of damage these had. They were pretty well worn, so I passed on them also. But in the background, I see this pair of Nikes, and this is a pair of prototype Nikes. All the markings on them made them look like they would be really a desirable pair to get. But when going through the research on them, I find that they're worth a little bit of money, but just not quite enough considering that the store had a $30 price tag on them.
Okay, here's the situation. I wasn't real happy with Goodwill at this point. The color was green. I found this Magnolia Hearth and Hand, a very large tote bag. Was going to keep it. Thought, oh, it can't be more than $10 as it had that special tag on it. Went up to pay for it, and he said that it's actually $20, and these type of tags are not half price, so I ended up putting it back.
We take a stop into another thrift store, and going through the toys, I spot this Dickey Toys Construction Mega Crane. This is new, open box, never been assembled. For 50 cents, this is a great deal. On this new cart, I spot some Super Bang ring caps. These are getting very hard to find. The sell-through rate is phenomenal. Haul's coming up next, so stay tuned.
The what's it worth answer is A, $22. Did you get it right? The total spent or cost of goods is $27.71. The total estimated list price is $340. A quick trip to the thrift, small but mighty. It was a great day.
Happy birthday!
Our youngest granddaughter, Remy, her second birthday. Gosh, time flies. But anyway, I wanted to throw out a helpful hint to you.
We always get a receipt whenever we stop and drop our packages at FedEx, UPS, post office, anywhere we're shipping out. When we drop, we get a receipt.
We never have pickups at our house. You don't get a receipt. And what happened a couple of weeks ago, we had a buyer purchase through Mercari and for FedEx Smart Post. And what that is, it's a partnership with FedEx and the United States Postal Service. And between the two of them, they get the package to the buyer, and it's a more economical way to ship. It does take a little bit longer though. And the buyer contacted me after about a week, and she said, "Hey, where's my package?" And it's like, whoa, wait a minute. Let me go and check the tracking myself. And sure enough, the tracking within Mercari stated that the label had been generated, but the package was not dropped off. Luckily, I had a receipt. We had waited for the receipt, and I was able to email the buyer and tell her that I had physical proof. She did get the package a few days later, and all was good. But this has happened on eBay, on Etsy, on Poshmark, as well as now Mercari. So my advice to you, whether it's personal or through your business, always take the time to pick up a receipt. Any other comments on that, hon?
We had a package that was shipped overseas.
Oh, good point.
It never arrived, and they kept saying we never shipped it, even though you could see through the tracking it was. But in order for her to file a claim, she had to have a copy of our original receipt. So we sent that to her, and she was able to process the claim to get reimbursed.
Every time you ship a package, you should get a receipt. It's your only proof you have. I hope this tip helped. If you'd like to hear more tips, if you drop your packages and get a receipt, or if you don't, let us know in comments below. Anything else?
I need some cake. I gotta get cake.
Yes. We have about a 30-minute drive to our son and daughter-in-law's house, and we can start to party. So, with cake and ice cream.
With cake and ice cream.
That's right. Happy birthday to you. Oh. Careful. Is there something on your head? Huh? Here, let's see if... Good to the last drop.
What'd you get? Whoa, is that for Sienna?
What is it?
Ooh,
So cute.
a dancer one.
Wow.
I love it. Do you like it? You know that. How's it going?
Stressed out.
Why? Find out why Marty was stressed coming up in our next video soon. We hope you enjoyed today's video. Please take a moment to hit that like and subscribe button if you did. Comments and questions are always welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, the treasures are just waiting to be found. Until we see you next time, Marty and Debbie.